Keith, help me.
What were you doing? I don't know.
I was doing something
Were you
right
pinataing?
No. I was doing something last time we played. I was going to do something, and then the mission started, and I wasn't able to do it.
I mean, your next mission is
Keep
probably
the
to build
apartment really
5
cold.
healing
I'm gonna have to
pads.
get a long sleeve shirt on.
Okay, I mean, you can turn it up if you want to. I just turned it down.
I was upgrading my hero.
Oh.
That's
I
what it was.
don't even remember when the last time was we played.
Wait.
Because we've been all EDF
Required
hyped
nodes
lately.
and skill tree have not been purchased. What do I need to buy?
It's because EDF
because
knows
you still
how
need
to
to, you still need
scale
to buy
up a
the
game.
you still need to buy the skill that requires you to upgrade your character.
Oh yeah, I can't evolve until I buy.
There's a fork of the tree
ability
for
to
each of the 4
evolve.
classes that has like a big 2 and a star.
Right, and I need some skill points. I need 3 skill points, and then I'll be able to evolve.
Could this game please load more slowly?
Well, it's my fault. Watch this.
How is it your fault though? Because like we can play without you.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm already in the game.
Yeah. This game just takes an eternity to load for some reason. I don't know why.
Mine's at 74, 75%.
Well, I mean, we're just going to be in a mission. All you have to do is make a bunch of Healy traps once you get in.
Yep.
And then problem solves.
Gotta open that crafting menu. Alright, I will now proceed to not take a single step and open my trap menu.
Okay.
There's a healing pad. Do
Why
I have a
is
lower
this
level healing
launching
pad that
the
probably
wrong
costs
game?
more, I think? Alright.
Alright, so there's Fortnite.
Now, the interesting thing is, the game
That's
that
a
you and Bird have
handmade
been playing,
pad.
what is it called? Dying Light or something?
Yeah, Dying Light.
Okay.
Dying
That's like the game, the way that you guys describe, you know, saving heroes or not heroes, saving survivors and making sure that you have accommodations for them and everything. It reminds me of what I thought this game was going to be.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I mean, even the other game sounds like that. State of
State
Decay.
of Decay. Yeah, well, State of Decay really is. That.
It really is
Though
what
I
you
guess
probably thought this game would be. Except for
I
not
guess
the
it's
Minecraft
less-
building.
Yeah, there's no
this
Minecraft
game doesn't have
buildings.
zombies in it.
Basically has zombies in it. Alright, so I made my
will
5
say-
healing
zombies. They're
I will
called,
say-
I don't know, Huskies or something.
I do actually, like, vastly prefer this game's visual style to any of the games we've discussed.
Yeah.
But that's not enough
It also
to, like,
had more budget
keep me
than any
around.
of those games, I think.
That's a good point.
State of
It's
Decay
also
was
under
genuinely an
development for a
indie
billion
game.
years.
It was originally like some poor sap's idea of like a MMORPG that didn't pan out because they couldn't handle it resource-wise, so they turned it into a different game.
Yep.
Wait, this started as an MMO?
No, State of Decay.
Yeah, State
Oh,
of Decay.
okay.
I've never heard of a zombie apocalypse MMO.
Well, they were going to try
Sounds like
it.
it'd be a lot more fun than it actually would be.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you would just have it would essentially be like Fallout, but multiplayer, right?
Well,
A zombie
kind of.
apocalypse
I mean, State
MMO
of-
is what I thought DayZ would be until it turned out it was actually just a random deathmatch simulator. We should
There
probably
were
just
zombies
save
in
the
there.
van
They just
immediately.
were by far not the threat.
There's no real reason to hang out. We might as well just save the van, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm
did you
collecting
make,
nuts and bolts.
Did you make your?
Yeah.
You can't afford to make your pads.
Me? I probably can. I'm just
Bird's
just
low
getting
because he
ammo.
needs ammo.
You
Yeah.
just need to go to your crafting menu and click on the handmade heal. Do the handmade one because it's cheaper. You make the handmade healing pad and just click on it 5 times, and then you'll be done with your
Yeah, I
objective.
can. I'm talking about making bullets. I'm doing
Yeah,
that right now.
But I'm talking about our progression thing we're working on, so we can.
Yeah.
Because if you
Okay.
don't make
Do you want
the
me to just
healing
do that real
pads,
quick?
then we literally will not proceed, even if we finish the missions. Like you will
Want me
still
to
be
do that
stuck
real
on the
quick?
same quest.
I can do that just to ensure that it gets done. Where should I build?
You know, they
You
get
don't-
built.
you
They
don't
get
put
built
them
in your
down, you just
inventory.
craft them.
You're
Yeah.
crafting them
It's
so you
Oh,
can place them.
Funny. Okay.
Because that's how traps work in this game, surprisingly.
That's right. Okay, where are our healing pads? Healing pad. Okay.
That's
Let's
the
craft
that's
a
been the weird
couple.
experience of building bases half the time is because I haven't been actively crafting traps. I just have like a weird like inventory of RNG traps that I've gotten from the loot
Yep.
machines,
I
and those are the ones
would
that
not know
decorate
either,
my
so.
base. It's an interesting
Okay, I've
experience.
created healing pads. I'm still gonna need some time to make some bullets because I'm out
Yeah.
of bullets.
Yeah, it's
I
totally
need-
understandable.
I need to save 20 survivors, destroy 6 more teddy bears, whack a troll, and destroy 4 server racks.
Look, here's the important thing. Somebody told me to do something in a video game, and I actually listened. Let's all just take a moment to celebrate that happening.
I mean, I'm on a diet, so no cake. But
Because
sure.
you're emotional cookie. A survivor
Yay,
can be heard nearby.
I love bare minimum cookies.
Hooray!
I mean, really, it's just some flour with water and like a chocolate chip on it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Who doesn't like a flower?
Who doesn't like eating flour? I would say anybody who's a human being.
As a
and
kid,
not-
I was like absolutely down with just shoving handfuls of flour in my face and then going like, "Ugh," all over the place. It was great.
Okay, so that's cute. I thought you said you were down with eating flour, and I was going to be like, how did you not wind up in the goddamn hospital?
You guys know where the survivor is nearby?
Upstairs?
I've been hearing
There's one
one.
upstairs. Here, Bird, hang out for a second. We're
Are we
getting
going
a
to
thing.
do the drony?
Yeah, it gives us rare materials.
Oh, is he in that building?
Yeah.
Okay, so how am I supposed to join your group? Accept your invite or something?
Yep.
Or
Die wall.
I'll just click join party.
Oh,
Whoa, hello.
That was a hitch
Shell
moment.
joined and the game lag.
Wander
Sorry.
game was scared. Yeah, it actually
Yeah, the
says
game was
wander
like,
button.
no content.
Yeah,
I don't know about loading.
The game's response to
Also,
Shell joining was to say that you and Wander joined again.
Weird.
Yep.
It actually
Weird.
showed all the messages one by one, like the server reset.
Oh, that's funky.
So
that's
should we
a,
re-
that's
should
a bad netcode experience.
Yeah. Should we talk about the plan we were talking about how to handle the series going forward?
This series?
Yeah.
We were talking about the idea of finishing the first zone and then like putting the
Yeah.
and then coming back when the game's out of early access.
That seems fair, yeah.
Because we've been kind of content starved on like actions to perform in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of the same stuff, and I hope they like.
So we might as well finish the first zone, then just come back when it's more done, and hope that it's better.
I
mean,
thought that we were actually
If
gonna
it's
have like
if it's not, I had my fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just like, man. I mean, I waited for like 7 years. I can wait a little longer, I guess. I've waited so
Yeah,
long
you're
for
gonna
this
have to.
game. Almost, I waited for this game longer than No Man's Sky.
Wow.
And I was one of the people that knew about No Man's Sky from its first like announcement that people kind of didn't notice until later.
Yep.
Because like there was an early announcement, and then there was like a later like E3 announcement that happened like almost a year later that everyone.
So I guess the thing to
made
realize
everyone
that is
notice it.
Keith has been hyped for something for a very long time. We
Abandoned ship as fast
Do
as
not
possible.
play.
Abandoned
Yeah,
ship.
stay the hell away from it.
Like the basic
'cause-
gameplay is there, but the balance is like just a weird nightmare, and
Well,
they've
I
Skinner
think-
boxed it straight to hell, so you can't get to the fun stuff.
Yeah, I think the main problem is like this quest, for example. Make 5 healing pads. Oh, and go do two like 30-minute missions. Is like, wait,
Yeah.
one of these things is not like the others.
The game is so terrified that you won't understand how to play it that most of the objectives we get for the main progression of the quest that's required in order to continue the game is like craft a thing. And you
But in
can't even
any
know-
other
play the
game,
game
if you had to craft something as part of a quest, you can do it from a menu and it takes 10 seconds.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
you
but
or
this
you would
one-
do the crafting thing really quick, like right when it tells you to, and it wouldn't be literally an entire mission dedicated to that. But not only do they
Yeah.
have an entire mission dedicated to crafting, because you literally can't craft outside of missions, so you have to go into a mission to do the crafting itself. But you then also they add the additional padding of just being like, just play 2 missions. Like, not even a type of mission, no particular goal. They're like, just play the game a bunch, and we'll give you more stuff to do later. But like, the problem is that they don't have there's not a wide variety of things to do so far. So play the game a bunch just doesn't. It's not like, wow, yeah, well, I'll just dive into the mad variety this game has. Like a good example.
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah.
I think it's Saints Row. I want to say Saints Row is the
Yeah.
franchise that'll be like, hey, just go do stuff. We'll give you a new mission later, and the go do stuff is valid because there's so much stuff. You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna get in this vehicle and shoot and spray shit all over the neighborhood and stuff like that. Like, there's like 17 different actions to perform. So like when a
There's
game
a
like
lot
that
of-
pauses for a
almost
while,
feel like
it has stuff
There's
for you to
cool
do.
stuff here, too, which is really
Oh, yeah.
disappointing.
Well, I feel like this game should just give us a giant goddamn checklist. Like,
Yeah.
here's all of the things you need to do. Finish them all in any order, and then you unlock the ability to move on to you unlock the ability to move on to the rocket thing. So make 5 healing pads, check.
Yeah.
Do 10 missions total, check. Level up and like evolve a hero, check.
If they wanted to make it feel like prepare for the heist in GTA 5, then give us like a mega quest that's like do these 10 different things, and like you can do them in any order, and you can try to like make it efficient or inefficient as you go. Like I'm gonna handle these 3 things in this mission and so on. But instead it's just like craft some healing pads and then do missions that are irrelevant to the crafting of the healing pads.
What's
And
going on?
And we'll tell you
There's,
what to do
like,
next
battle.
later.
I think somebody triggered the main. Yeah.
Oop, Shelf located the van. There's the main mission.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
I did?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there's the van. Okay.
Shell has not located the van, as it turns out.
Oh, so tired.
Just the game has decided she has.
Bella's decided she does not believe in vans. She's vagnostic.
She's a vantheist?
Yeah.
Vagnostic? Yeah.
By the way, if you're in the audience and you don't know what Skinnerbox stuff is, we recorded a podcast recently that's just called
Yep.
Skinnerbox. And man, that will
Actually-
explain at great length that concept.
I guess if somebody is considered a vantheist, it means that they think that vans are God. Huh.
I would never.
Yeah, that's why I was saying vagnostic.
Van
Well,
Gnostic. You're like an
that's a
inch away from
weird
just
phrase.
saying Van Gogh.
Because then if somebody proves to you that a van exists conclusively, then sure, a van exists. But until then,
What a it's Russell's teapot, but instead it's Russell's van.
sure.
How do you distinguish between people who worship windowless vans and people who worship Starry Night?
You can't. Whoa.
Whoa! Blowing my mind on this thing we just made up.
Starry night.
For me, just a little issue is that like this game has the problem I encountered with Old Republic,
Yep.
which is that I was like, first impression of like, ooh, I like this, I want more of this, and then next 17 impressions is I have to do what to get to more of that.
I was having that problem with I was having that problem hard with oh shoot.
So I'm like, BioWare made a follow-up to one of my favorite games of all time. Hooray! Oh.
Yeah, I was having that problem with Albion Online actually, where I was like, okay, this is kind of neat. Oh, you want me to grind?
Oh,
Go
oh
find-
shit! Dropped in front of us.
Do we have any blue glow? No.
I have a blue glow.
I have
see.
5 blue glow.
Oh.
Okay.
I also
cool.
don't
You
have
wanna?
a blue glow. I walked by a blue glow earlier and thought I should pick that
yeah.
up, and then apparently that's where that thought
Drop
ended.
it off.
Well,
Your mini-map.
I suppose you could just not do stuff.
Around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
I kind of feel like I feel like all those resources might be better attributed to like equipping, customizing your loadout. Like your character's loadout has like 10 trap slots, and you equipped these 10 traps, which could be like one trap repeating, or the configuration to different traps, and those are the ones that are in your trap budget for that particular mission.
Got a bonus.
Because that would encourage you to use traps during these disposable missions, which otherwise we just don't use because we don't want to waste them.
Yeah, I'd
It's a game
actually
about
rather.
traps where we don't use our traps.
I'd actually
I haven't
really
built a
rather
single
they.
trap this entire game.
I'd rather
Till
they
just now.
make everything way more expensive to build
Yeah,
and have no durability.
yeah, make them permanent, like or like make
'Cause,
them
like-
like I like the idea of the trap budget just because it gives you the ability to use traps during these disposable missions. Because like right now the game incentivizes us to not use them here because we can use them on our base where they'll be permanent.
Yep.
Because our base is permanent, but every time we come back here, everything's wiped out again. And frankly, we can just fight these dudes with our guns, so we just do.
Yeah, I feel like the traps just have no utility.
And like they'll probably
But then,
eventually
like,
make
they're
sense. But how many
permanent, they have
dozens
so
of
much more.
how many dozens of hours of game do you play before you start having to use traps finally?
You more or less have to make it to chapter 2.
Yeah. And people are saying the game is, some people are claiming the game's just not balanced for 4 players. I'm like, it's literally the premise of the game, though, is 4-player co-op. If you go into random matches on your own when you're not playing with friends, it tries to instantly put you with 4 people you don't know.
Yep.
Like, that's how I discovered I finished the tutorials. I clicked on the next mission that I thought was the tutorial that I had to play before playing with you guys, and it put me in another 4-person lobby. I'm like, oh, I guess I made it.
Yep.
Like, it didn't even prompt me as to whether I wanted to play with people or not. That's how much this game basically just says,
Oh, yeah, that
no,
happened
it's
to me,
4-player.
too.
Yeah.
I did just immediately get lobbied up. That's right. how have other people been reacting to this game? Because I heard that it's been a pretty cold reception after the initial day or two.
A lot of the videos I see are, it's a great game, don't buy it. And I think that's actually a very valid criticism.
Especially for a game that's in a paid early access that's not supposed to be bought, ultimately.
Yeah, because it'll be free to play for everybody within like a year. So like, just wait.
Buy it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
And,
totally
like,
a fair way of putting it. Yeah.
And there are some like valid reasons why getting on it early kind of would make sense. Like, you know, if you're a YouTuber,
really
and you wanna
planning on
cover
playing the
stuff,
shit out of this game.
The primary reason is literally if you're somebody whose livelihood depends on being trendy.
Yes. But like, even like YouTubers were super tepid to it, and it makes total sense. Like, not a whole lot of people actually want to grind this. This game's been out for what, 2 weeks now, more or less?
I guess.
Almost 2
Yeah.
weeks?
Yeah,
Definitely longer than 2
Is-
weeks.
it's a little bit longer than
It's
2 weeks.
over
It was
3 weeks.
Tuesday. Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm like 20 plus episodes in or something.
Because I've
I
been
don't know how
out of
many I'm
episodes
in.
for a
It
little
should
while,
probably be about
but
Good job, team.
20 or 30 at this point.
We defended the van.
Not bad. I think we'll need a
Look at
little
that.
more
Recommended build limit 17 out of 155.
Jesus.
well, yeah,
do
'cause
anything.
Flip the switch when
all
you're
I did was make a
Yeah.
small box around it and
They
say,
expected
"Eh,
us to defend that building with 155 items? And then how much do you have to grind to rebuild that many? Like, how much
A lot.
grinding is it to then to reacquire all those
It
resources?
is so expensive.
That's
Even
terrifying.
building this box, I've spent this entire period where you guys are shooting at stuff. I'm just tearing up the building around us to replenish my
Do you
stone.
have that thing that adds shields? There it is.
got a bonus.
Yeah.
The wall dynamo. I was gonna say, like, this thing's covered in a bubble, like it's not built yet, but
Yeah,
it's
so
been
the
not built
constructor
for like
gets-
an hour.
The constructor gets an ability to like buff up stuff, so it's
Oh,
got
is
a
that
shield.
wall dynamo your skill? You don't have to build
Yeah.
it? Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yeah, I just toss it down.
I was about
It's nice.
to be like, why would you build one of those for this mission?
No, it's free. I can use it once per mission.
That's neato.
It's got like a limited range, but whatever.
Can't.
I
But
regret
yeah,
my
so
class
like,
somewhat.
I've had a lot of fans pick this up and they're pretty down with it. And honestly, I'm still pretty down
It's
with
fun.
it.
It is
Yeah.
fun.
I just wish they
It's
got
just kind
rid
of
of the.
mindless.
Yeah.
I just wish they got rid of the go do X number of missions before you can progress. It's like,
Yeah, because they hide the good. If there is good content, they're hiding it from you for some reason behind dozens of hours of grinding. But like the grinding's supposed to come after the game hooks you, like Pokemon Go. They hook you first, and
What
then
the
it
hell
gets
is that?
grindy. But this game's like doing the opposite,
just
where it's like
threw a
it's just
grenade at
immediately
us.
grindy. And I don't know what
That
we're
lady
grinding
over there is a
towards.
grenade thrower.
So it becomes a
yeah,
Final
there
Fantasy 13
is.
problem where everyone's like, it gets good 20 hours in. It's like, but you have to do 20 hours of gameplay just to find out then that you maybe do or do not like Final Fantasy 13.
yep.
Because you could still not like it even after you get to the part that people claim gets good, and that's like a hell of an investment to get to the point that they said it might get better. Or you play EDF, which is neato.
I like
Yeah.
how we've destroyed the
That's a
whole.
4-player co-op
Forest
third-person
building.
shooter that's wacky and ridiculous and involves joke weapons and self-destruction and Judas moments and giant spiders.
Whoa. Is that a
Fucking
wraith? of
Judas
some
is the
sort?
best.
Yeah, there's ghosts in this game. I guess we're at the point where they start appearing.
In EDF,
Yeah.
I recently got a gun that has 2 giant turrets on my back that can only shoot straight up, so I have to lean forward and stare at the ground to shoot at ants, and it destroys them.
I got bug spray.
It's as effective as
Right.
it is stupid.
Yes, there goes the building.
Those are the best combos.
It's
the
stupid
whole
and effective
building
are great.
Yeah,
That's the
if
entire
you get
premise
rid
of
of-
Orcs Must Die.
If you get rid of all the foundations,
Yeah,
it's
if you get
gone.
rid of
Oh,
Look,
dude, you
there's
blew
that
the
fence.
entire building.
The fence is floating up there, though.
Yeah, the physics
balcony.
doesn't-
Except for the
quite
balcony
react.
fence. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh, no.
but you can see now, there's like a hint that there might have once been an office building there. The foundations, is there?
Just a couple computer chairs, a fax machine, a couch, a lone
Those are all the things that are required to make up an office.
Vending
a fax
machine.
machine.
This is what it looks like in a
Couch.
cartoon when a
Chairs.
tornado literally takes a house away. And it's just like the ground floor stuff is just sitting there as if like that's how houses are built. It's just like a frame.
And there's somebody in the bathroom reading a newspaper who's like, hey,
Yeah.
What's the big idea?
I was trying to think of Goldblum quotes.
You may ask me, is it Goldblum or is it Goldblum? I will ask what the hell you're doing.
30 seconds left.
Or like, why you're talking to me. God, I don't remember that quote. You guys ever hear that?
I've seen that. Jeff Goldblum was very memey a couple years ago. It was funny.
Jeff Goldblum is like always memey, which is great, except for the fact that he's never in anything, so it's like, no.
Well, I remember first seeing him in Jurassic
He's just
Park.
a fly on the wall.
Yep. Alright. Wasn't
But
he...
supposedly-
What was he
I
in
mean,
Jurassic Park?
was
He
the reference I was
survived, but
making
he was
because-
smug.
He was injured. His leg was like mangled. so
That's
he,
right.
He pretty much had to stay in the back of their car for the rest of the film.
Beautiful.
Hey, are you ready to see this cutscene again?
Quick.
Yeah.
Brush that up.
Yeah.
Or hear the whole, like,
Hooray.
airbrush that on Velvet.
May the
Yep.
king of Olympus
But
guide
Jurassic
you.
Park was the reference I was making because that's the one where the bathroom gets torn away while he's sitting on the toilet.
That's
But
true.
it wasn't him. It was
No.
it was the bald guy.
It was
Oh,
the
it
lawyer.
was. You're right, because that
Yeah, it
guy
was the lawyer
dies.
that nobody likes.
That guy gets eaten.
Oh
Right.
yeah, the lawyer guy. I remember he dies, and they put in like a comical like sound, right?
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
I was thinking for a second there that Goldblum died in that movie, but I forgot he's the main character of the sequel.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
die in the movie.
The sequel where his
Did-
daughter's like, I know gymnastics. Let's repeat this a few more times so you know that when it's important later. Mm-hmm. And then she's like,
That movie made me
gym-
a big Sam Neill fan, if just because I like Dr. Alan Grant's hat.
Alan.
Oh, you
I
mean,
thought it was cool.
Was that the movie where like the nightmare scene happens where like a T-Rex, Velociraptor talks for a second?
wait, no,
says
that must have been a
Alan.
later one.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Was that even a scene in a movie? Wait, that was probably a joke edit from a review, but
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
like
say
burned
it
into my
sounds like
brain.
a red letter media edit.
I think that was Nostalgia Critic. But, like
Yeah,
it's burned into my
okay,
brain
same
because
difference.
it's like one of those like it's one of those things where someone's dreaming and then the thing in the dream says something and then they wake up to the real person or something. But it was like
Oh, that's funny.
but the horrifying thing of like the Velociraptor saying Alan, it's like
How would a Velociraptor even say Alan? It's just like,
they do travel in herds. Alright, we just need to do another mission, so just hop right back in.
Here, I'll pick a quick one.
That's our next objective is just
I need
do
to
another
actually
one.
upgrade my hero real quick. Then
Well, you got 2 minutes
be fine.
before you even need to.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
opening
okay.
the lobby and then you have to manually join anyway.
Hey, watch
Yeah.
this. Purchase. Purchase. Alright, I
Hey,
can now evolve
you
my soldier.
You made it to the star.
Yeah, man. Watch this. Ramirez, upgrade, evolve.
Actually,
Oh
let's not
my
do
god.
I haven't evolved any of my heroes yet. Oh,
That
hey!
gave her a helmet.
Hooray!
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I don't think I used my airdrop the entire time. Whoops.
She is now level 14.
I'm mostly just trying to get every single squad
I am
upgrade.
Still weaker than everybody.
Hooray.
Mother crapper.
That's not very nice.
Okay, sorry. But my individual hero power is 41 lightning bolts. That's kind of nice.
Yay?
Yay.
I think mine's at 37. I haven't upgraded
Oh.
her yet. How do you go about upgrading them? You have to use one of your special water droplets, I think it was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you also have
those.
to have the slot unlocked that allows you to get to. You have to go through your skill tree until you get to the star that has a 2 on it that matches your character class that you want to upgrade.
Mm.
If it sounds convoluted, it's because it is. It's one of the 17 different progression systems happening at once. Hooray!
Oh, are you guys
I'm-
going to start a mission? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm glad I
Crap.
finally unlocked a heal.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, that heal is helpful.
Dirt up.
Okay.
We're doing
There
the
are
right
cosmetic
lightning
its
again?
going for $150.
This is
for
not the
PUBG.
mission I picked.
Ooh. Also, this.
Did you pick badly?
Lars is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch
Wonder, how do I
for the
find
sake of my
server
sanity,
Rex?
can we do a different?
Yeah,
Can we do a different one?
Yeah, everyone back out.
Can we do not the exact same mission?
I picked a build the... I thought I picked a build the radar one, and then I looked at something else, and then I guess I clicked on the something else? I don't know.
You.
Look.
You. I have to kill 5 mist monsters for a challenge.
Here, I could
There's-
throw us on a 40 difficulty mission and see how that see how that goes.
Series finale.
Answers poorly. We could actually do that. Just like,
Oh god.
screw it. Ultra hard mode.
I already have enough experiences with not being leveled correctly for the scenario I'm thrown into. It's called Sundered.
Yeah.